Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me.
Okay, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Vanillite. I think that's how you pronounce it. From Basic Steps. I thought it was a nice little Pokemon. So let's go ahead and begin. I think I'm going to use the large circle. So just simply start off with a circle. If you don't have a circle template, that's fine. That's just how I like to do things now. So we're going to start off with a circle, and then we're going to come to the top, and you're going to draw like an oval shape. Like on the top, just going to add on to the top. Then we're going to draw another circle. Like so. And then you're going to draw like a little hook, almost like it's a triangle that's slouching. Okay, now we're going to go down to draw his body. So we're going to, or her body. We're going to draw like a little square. A little triangle on both sides. I kind of do this to make sure that they're on the same line, make it look symmetrical. Okay, now draw a circle above this arm, kind of large. Another circle. And then another circle. Okay, now we're going to get rid of the lines that we do not need. So basically we're going to outline it. So I'm just going to trace the outline. Like so. And I'm going to bring in the curve just a little bit. I thought this Pokemon was pretty cool. I'm like, Pokemon looks like ice cream. Now, for these parts of the circles that are in the head, we're not going to draw the top part. So I'm just going to skip down and just draw the bottoms touching to the circle. Then I'm just gonna finish coming across the rest of the circle for the head. Yeah, I wonder they should do it with like a chocolate version, you know. I think it'd be pretty cool. So we're basically going to finish that outline like so. And I kept this one to show that this is going to show right here. So this line is not going to start. It's not going to come as high as this one. So you know this part is closer to you. Does this thing float? Like I haven't played Pokemon in I don't know how long. Someone let me know. So okay, I'm going to turn the page now, and all this pencil will be erased. So now I have something that looks a little bit like this. So now we're going to go ahead and do his facial features. So we're going to draw an oval, and then we're going to draw another oval that's slightly smaller. Eyes, and then we're going to draw ovals inside of the two we just made. I'm going to draw mine to the side. Now, for his little cheek highlights, a square. And I'm going to have this one cut off. kid had to design this. I mean, they must have had a contest or somebody's child drew, and they're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that to work. That'll be in the next Pokemon game. So okay, now for his mouth, gonna draw a straight line, and then we're gonna curve it. So it's in the shape of a D that is face down. And then we're gonna make a little mark like that for his mouth. So okay, his face is done. Now we just got 2 more lines actually. Actually 4. So we're gonna draw his front like the little diamond shape. So I'm just gonna connect to this line, to this point right here to the edge, and then I'm gonna do the same right here to this edge, like so. And then I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna come to where this line right here left off to his bottom, like so. And then I'm gonna have this go into his arm. And now I'm gonna turn the page again, and all this will be inked and the pencil will be erased. Okay, now that I finished that, now to the coloring part. So I'm gonna be using 4 different colors. I'm gonna be using C1 cool gray, B000 pale Perlin blue, B12 icy blue, and B18 lapis lazuli, which is another blue. So I'm going to start off with figuring out where my shadows need to go. So my light source is going to be over here. So I'm going to take, first I'm going to start with the lightest color. Now I'm just going to color in just a little bit, because it is a white Pokemon. And let's add a little 3D. And I'm going to do a little bit right here on the bottom. That way, you know, it adds some depth to them. Come down here. I'm going to make most of this gray. He just looks like he's saying hi, like hi. Nice, cute little Pokemon. And don't worry, for my older subscribers, I'll never do that again. Okay, I think that's good. Now I'm going to go to my light blue, my lightest blue. I'm going to color in his little cheeks, his eyes. And notice how I'm going from one side over. I'm not skipping over. That way I give the ink time to dry and I don't pick it up on accident. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same for his body. I'm going to fill it in section by section. That way I go back over it to prevent streaks. I used to have that problem. I go over it once and it would dry and I go back over it. There we go. And for the large one. Okay, set that to the side for now. Now I'm going to go to the next lightest blue. I'm going to just do just a little bit. I'm not going to add in too much. And we're done with that color. So I'm going to put the B12 away and I'm going to get back my B000. Now if you're using like colored pencils or crayons, you don't have to go back over and re-blend it over like I have to do since I'm using marker. You just have to use your darker color over your light one. And I think I'm gonna add in just a little bit for his eyes. Just a little bit. Just go back over it. Give it a nice soft look. And it doesn't matter if I go into the circle. Because it's gonna be darker. Okay? Now I'm going to I think I'm going to add in another color. I'm going to add in B14. I'm going to color his mouth like so. Then I'm going to take my B18 now. Get that shadow in and then switch back to my B14 to help blend it. Like so. And I will do the same with the eyeballs. And I don't go all the way to the edge. I let the marker do it itself because it's going to run just a tad. And put my B18 away, get out my blue, my B14. Blend over one more time. And there we have it. Vanillite.